Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we've been doing What If Vegeta Gain Destroyer Key Part 2. Now I tried to make I'm sorry it took so long making what ifs. It's just I have problems with pictures in the background of my what if video. Like for example, like every time I put like any photos, it's gonna show a white screen. But it doesn't matter if it's white screen or not. As long as I do this what if, it'll be fine. So yeah, it might be bad editing, but at least you can yeah, anyway, let's just continue. You see what I mean. After Moral's defeat, everyone can finally relax. And I cannot really cover the Granola arc because that hasn't finished yet and I know nothing about it. Vegeta was been training in the Hababala Time Chamber after these 4 years. He was been training for this moment to defeat Beerus. He already got used to his God Destruction powers, able to use it for his full extent, and he's confident that he'll be able to beat Beerus now. Of course, if you haven't seen Dragon Ball Dark in my Day 4299 channel, you might see at least 1 or 2 episodes where Vegeta beats Goku in a battle and Beerus and Whis were watching. Yeah, this is where we start off at. After Vegeta proven his point that he is stronger than Goku now without needing Ultra Instinct. Well, actually things are different because Vegeta doesn't have Force Spirit and he doesn't really need it to beat Goku since he is much more stronger than him. And in this version, he only used Super Saiyan Blue instead of Evolution. So now he looks at Beerus and he demands a rematch. And, well, everyone who's confused about the rematch, well, in the manga, Vegeta did fight Beerus in the manga version. I didn't read the manga that much, but yeah. Beerus just laughs, saying that does Vegeta really think he could beat Beerus? Which Vegeta smirks say he proved his point that he beat Ultra Instinct. And Beerus is kind of less stronger than UI Goku. And Goku's even more stronger than Beerus, so Beerus said he was been training his own ever since Vegeta became a God Destructor because he knew that he's gonna use his power against him. The two fly into the sky, and this might be their last battle, a battle to a death, who will claim to be the real God Destruction, or the new one. The two stare at each other for these feels like eternity, until all of a sudden, no one knows what happens, but they started battering out, which Vegeta ends having a little slight advantage through his power, but Beerus, he was too strong. He decided to use more power, often throwing Vegeta around like a rag doll. Vegeta decided when to go to his Super Saiyan Blue evolution form, and even with that power, this is somehow able to beat Beerus around, which Beerus is surprised by this. Can Vegeta actually really beat him? Nah. He actually had to start trying now. Beerus actually went 100% his power for the first time, which Goku started to be pretty shocked. He never actually see Beerus' full power. He actually started really thinking that if Beerus actually did went full power against Goku in his battle, he's a bit annoyed. Anyway, Vegeta and Beerus battle keep going on and on. With every blow, Stingland shakes the galaxy. No, the universe. They both are. Eventually, Whis has to use a barrier around Earth in case Earth does blows up because of the two fighting Clash of Clash. They may have get their Super Dragon Balls later. They could have destroyed planets around them, which is exactly that is happening right now. Beerus decided that he wanted to test Vegeta, so he actually powered up the same attack that he throws at Goku. The God of Destruction Fireball, or whatever that is called. However, Vegeta easily destroys it with a key blade. He actually used a key blade in the manga, so he sliced that in half, destroying it completely. Beerus is shocked by this, and Vegeta told Beerus that he's done playing around, so he decided to use his form that he used against Toppo. However, this form is something different, which Beerus actually finds this shocking and is even terrified. This is not normal. This is a normal God Destruction form mode. No, he actually mixed and combined his Super Saiyan Blue evolution form into the God Destruction mode, which making his power level even higher, possibly stronger than Master Ultra Instinct Goku, which Beerus is actually shocked. And Vegeta, he started to pummel Beerus. Whis doesn't bother helping Beerus or actually save his life because he knew that this is the battle of death and he's not going to interfere because after all, it is the angel law. They're not allowed to fight. Well, anyway, Vegeta's obviously winning right now, demolishing Beerus. Eventually, he decided to finish this battle off. So he powers up a final flash as Beerus gets his composure back together. He decides to fire his Anger God Destruction, the beam attack. Both attacks fired and then have a beam clash, which Vegeta is actually winning, obviously. And eventually, the final flash engulfs Beerus, completely obliterating him out of existence. And the only ones left is Vegeta. We congratulate Vegeta for killing Beerus, and they may as well have to get a new God Destruction since this one's dead. Vegeta doesn't really mind, and he just went back to Earth, with Whis gathering the Super Dragon Balls within at least a few hours and then revive everything that they destroyed. Vegeta went to the Supreme Kai world with Whis, since they had to do the ritual so that Shen could be connected with Vegeta. So now Vegeta is officially the God of Destruction in Universe 7, which just spread the news everywhere around the universe. I would imagine that Champa would be pretty angry hearing that his brother got killed by his own students, and he said it was totally not backfired. But anyway, I think that will be end for this What If Part 2. However, this is not the final part. The next final one will be very interesting. I could guess that it could be more than Dragon Ball Dark, but we're not really I'm not going to keep continuing that since there's only 10 episodes, and I cannot really cover the whole thing since what can I really do with 10 episodes? I mean, yeah, I could bring Cell back to this What If, but it's not really going to change anything since Vegeta could easily Hakai him for existing, and it will probably save everyone's lives. But I could add at least one more villain into the story, but I can't say who. But you might be familiar with it once he shows his face. But anyway, that's the end of this What If. So what do you guys think? Yeah, you don't see any problems right now, but I was going to show it the picture right now. You see? Yeah, there's kind of a big problem. So if I start What If, you might see the What If see like full white screen in the background or black, like a white and black screen in the background. I won't probably do all the editing videos I usually do in my other What Ifs, but it doesn't really matter. You guys can still hear the What Ifs instead of seeing the ads. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.